Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Excel Sessions, and today we will learn some product function which comes under maths and trigonometry functions. It's a very powerful and versatile function and can be used in multiple ways similar to sum or count functions. To understand how effectively sum product can be used, watch the video till end. Sum product function multiplies corresponding ranges of cells or arrays and returns the sum of products. Sum product function takes arrays or ranges of cells as parameter, and we can provide up to 30 parameters. The first array or range is mandatory and others are optional. If only one range or array is supplied, sum product will simply sum the numbers in the array. If multiple arrays is supplied, then sum product multiplies the corresponding cells and then add the products. To understand the use of sum product, we have created a data having item name, model, quantity sold of each item and the unit price. To find the total sales, normally we multiply each quantity sold to unit price as we did in column E for each item, and then the sum of total sales, which is shown in cell E9. Instead of doing this exercise, to find the total sales directly, we can use sum product function. To use sum product function, type equals to sum product open bracket. Now for first range, select C2 to C8, comma. For second array, select D2 to D8, closing bracket and press enter, and the result is the total sales. Now if we pass only one parameter, sum product function will simply sum of all the numbers in array or range. Type equals to sum product open bracket, select range from C2 to C8, closing bracket and press enter. Result is the sum of quantity sold, which we have shown in cell C9 using sum function. Sometimes we need to add data based on some criteria. In that scenario, normally we use SUMIF functions. So in our example, to get the total quantity sold of a particular item, for example, table, type equals to sum product, open bracket, then open bracket for first array. Now in column A, we have to check the item, hence select from A2 to A8 equals to G7, in which we have mentioned the item name, closing bracket, multiply. For quantity sold, select cell C2 to C8, closing bracket. Now here the sum product function will check each cell from A2 to A8 and will return true if matches, else returns false. Then it will multiply true or false with quantity sold in corresponding cells and then sum the products. Press enter. The result is the total quantity sold of item table. Now if you change the item name to chair, the result is the total quantity sold where item is chair. Here sum product is working as sum if function. Now similarly, to find the total sales of a particular item, type equals to sum product open bracket, then open bracket. Now in column A we have to check the item, so select A2 to A8 and compare it with G11, in which we have mentioned the item name, asterisk sign. Now select C2 to C8, in which quantity sold of each item is given, then asterisk sign indicating multiplication. Select D2 to D8, which is showing the unit price of each item, closing bracket and press enter. Result is the sum of total sales where product is sofa. To get the sum based on multiple conditions, normally we use SUMIFS function. In our example, to check the quantity sold of a particular item and model name, type equals to sum product open bracket, then open bracket for the first condition, select A2 to A8, which we will compare with the item name which is mentioned in B15, closing bracket, then asterisk sign, open bracket for the second condition, select B2 to B8 for model name is equal to, we'll compare it with model name mentioned in C15, closing bracket. Then we have to show the quantity sold. So asterisk sign and then select C2 to C8 for quantity sold, closing bracket and press enter. Result is the quantity sold of item chair having model C2. Similarly, to find the total sales of a particular item and model, type equals to sum product open bracket. Now first criteria is on item name, so select A2 to A8 equals to B15 closing bracket, asterisk sign for multiplication, open bracket, in which we will mention the model name, select B2 to B8 equals to C15 closing bracket, multiply, select quantity sold, cells from C2 to C8, strict sign, select unit price from D2 to D8, closing bracket and press enter. Result is total sales of chair having model C2. Before moving to next example, let's understand what double negative sign does in Excel. Double negative sign converts Boolean value true into 1 and false into 0. To understand this, if we want to check for how many items quantity sold is less than 25, type equals to sum product open bracket. Now first select C2 to C8 should be less than 25 closing bracket. Now in this example, the sum product will check each cell from C2 to C8 where the number is less than 25 and will return Boolean value true and false. Sum product function can't add Boolean values and hence if I press enter it will show 0. Hence we have to convert Boolean value into numbers 1 or 0. For this type minus sign twice, press enter. Result is true because there are two items having quantity sold less than 25. To identify the quantity sold for a given item name and model name, we can rewrite the formula using the double negative sign. So to check the quantity sold of item chair having model C2, type equals to sum product open bracket. Now double negative sign open bracket, select A2 to A8, compare it with item name in B19 closing bracket, comma, again double negative sign and open bracket, select the model names B2 to B8 which should be equivalent to C19 closing bracket, third would be the quantity sold closing bracket and press enter. The result is the quantity sold of chair having model name C2. Similarly, to find the total sales using double negative sign, type equals to sum product open bracket, double negative sign open bracket, select A2 to A8 equal to item name in B19 closing bracket, in second array again double negative sign open bracket, select B2 to B8 which should be equal to C19 closing bracket, comma, the third array would be C2 to C8 for quantity sold, comma, select D2 to D8 for unit price. Closing bracket, press enter. The result is the total sales of chair having model C2. To check what is the return value of parameters, select the first parameter in edit mode and press F9. Now you will find true and false as an array. If you include double negative sign also and then press F9, it will show 0 and 1 for corresponding false and true values. In sum product function, the default operation is multiplication, but addition, subtraction, and division operation also possible. Now in example data, student name and corresponding marks in different subjects is given. To show the total marks of a student, type equals to sum product, open bracket. Now to check the condition, open bracket, select A2 to A8 equals to B12 in which student name is given, closing bracket. Now remember, add double negative sign before bracket, adding double negative sign, comma, select B2 to B8 plus select C2 to C8 plus D2 to D8. Closing bracket and press enter. The result is the total marks of student B. In this video, we have learned sum product function in detail with different examples. If you like the content and information, press thumbs up and share with your friends and colleagues. Subscribe the channel and press bell icon to get notification. Thanks for watching.